After a brief, refreshing walk in the very, very windy day of Las Vegas, fabulous Las Vegas, we got to West Hall, and it should be automotive related. So let's get inside and see what's inside. See you, folks. Okay, we got inside of West Hall. It's not that overcrowded, at least as of now. Dunkin' Donuts, I see you. Very tasty stuff, but you need to exercise a lot. So we have West Hall Vehicle Tech Advancement. It's awesome. We got finally two vehicles, smart vehicle stuff, and all this way it will be West Hall exhibits, and this way to North, Central, and South Halls. Okay, so we're doing West Hall here and then moving gently, flawlessly. Okay, see you inside. Okay, so we got back to business, and this is Automotive, Smart Automotive. This is Kia Solutions, how they're advanced with AI, and interesting. Okay, you can see some interior things, and again, it could recognize baby left in the car. So this is CapTech and the solutions for object recognition in the traffic on the road. So this is Schaeffler Pioneering Motion. So let's see what we have here. Okay, so we have interior demo mode, which you can get and drive it. But what I see there is, okay, explanation of how the zone controls, HP master control unit, and other controls and sensors working. But I see a robotics there. So let's film it. It's humanoid S3M robotics. Okay, very interesting. Looks quite futuristic, and with open servo motors and components. Very, very interesting. What else we have here? Semi-Android-like robots with attached base to them. So this is more about specific tasks to solve. You see they don't have like 5 fingers, human-like hands, arms. This is about door closure mechanical system, and this is how it works inside. Very interesting. And you can see inside interior seats. Very, very cool. TechForce Robotics. Let me check on them and continue my journey to the left. Okay, so these are TechForce Robotics. So deliver robotics like Fresh Beam. So they simulate like real space. And here's the video how it works, and here's the guy how it can transport trash bin. TechForce Robotics also have these beverages in motion everywhere. So automated beverages machines where you could select different types of beverage, and it will automatically prepare it for it. Nice. This is Mercedes-Benz, and it's equipped by 4D LiDAR-equipped vehicle. So this is EQE, and this is how LiDAR works and recognizes objects. And that's me, the guy who's waving with the camera in the back. Nice car, nice technology. Quite impressive. Okay, yeah, definitely custom made. Very cool. The big one. So, back to personal transportation over the air, and this is Samba Motors Group. So you can see quadricopter stuff. Big one. It's massive vehicle with like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 motors. Very impressive stuff. Very cool. Electra, AI-powered brains from batteries. Okay, smart batteries. And this is Karma. Nice. This is awesome car. And definitely it's about efficient batteries. And this Cybertruck. Everybody knows Cybertruck, right? But it's quite cool, bluish. What else we have here? Audio Foundry, test vehicle, Volvo. Okay, Volvo is cool. Okay, what beauty we have here? A Caterham. Nice. Reminds me about Porsche, but I know it's not Porsche, but looks very cool. Yeah, electric engine. Okay, so it's full electric. What else we have here is Cosmera, and they have 2 cores. Wow, that is awesome. I love the design. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. It's like, I don't know, Bugatti? Remind me about Bugatti, like very cool. Gorgeous car. Interesting, is it? It's electric. And this is its different model, a lot of carbon stuff, very cool rear lights as well. Okay, so what we have here is valid in space, the future of defense and space travel. Interesting, okay. So from rockets to space travel. Drone detected. Okay, so this is automated air defense units. This is very impressive. This is very cool. Okay, Helio. Delivery drones. Huge ones, but it's about delivering expected amount of stuff and expected amount of weight. And this is ET5. I think this is some Chinese core electric. So this is also individual air transportation stuff. Looks like Dodge. It is Dodge. Okay, very cool. This is fully electric Challenger, which hit the market recently. And here's Chrysler. Interesting. Okay, more intelligent stuff, charging stuff. And you see a couple examples from here to electric bike, and of course some robotics. Very nice mock-up of smart, efficient city. Very cool. And this is Robotics, help Android. It has proper jacket. Hello, buddy. And some Avant Robotics, hence also produced by Autel, sorry. Very nice. So here we switch to Geely Auto Group space, and before that, sorry guys, I need to get to here, like Technotronics with the bikes, and this one, very interesting car. Take a look how it's gorgeous inside. Really, really like individual working spots. Here only one seat with all requirements. Quiet stuff to work, tables for laptop, massage seat. So two people travel here, absolutely comfortable. It's cute and it's autonomous. It's 4 seats. Oh my gosh, very cool. There's more examples of cars of the future, and with the transportation in autonomous, self-driven way. It's very spacious, big one for like 4-6 people. Very cool. Okay, back to Geely. And oh, I didn't know that Zeekr is Geely. Okay, now I know. So this is Zeekr by Geely Auto Group, and let's be honest, it definitely reminds me about such cars as the Rolls-Royce. But let's be honest, today's China automotive is significantly moved forward. They have so many cars, questionable cars. There are many different arguments for and against. But what is clear, they, with some simplicity of electric cars compared to classic gas-operated, they could make the difference in terms of how you can leverage opportunities and move forward with the rocket speed. So yeah, definitely the automotive industry in China now much more advanced. And look, pretty nice interior, a lot of displays. Okay, so here is Kubota. They are producing agriculture-related stuff, and pretty nice operated and self-driven Kubota machines. But to the right, we see Tensor, and these guys we saw today in Fontainebleau exhibition. And this is autonomous robotics car, which is available by Nuro. I mean, like they driven by Nuro and eligible through Uber application. So this is exactly the same exhibition type of car as we saw in Fontainebleau. And this is from a video how it works, what to expect. Okay, very nice creative exhibition of Clarios, and let us check the car. So this is Clarios 1 and 3 vehicles worldwide are powered Clarios battery. Okay, it's about batteries, not about the car. But this is Lamborghini, very nice. Okay, what we have here is, again, Lamborghini, popular car today. I mean, like, we saw 2 of them, blue color, nice. Okay, so what else we have here is Doosan, big exhibition, and Hyundai Motor Group. So I think we're going to get back there when we get to the end of this iteration of exhibition. So, okay, Bobcat, again, heavy duty production, manufacturing, industrial machines by Bobcat. Cool, interesting. So this is Lucid. Okay, Lucid, quite luxurious inside, quite big. Oh, this is Gravity. We saw it today with this NVIDIA Hyperion block module. Oh, and this is me, Xiaomi. I finally see this car. I heard so many wonderful things about it, that it's fast, that it's very high-tech, very nice inside, good outside design. I would say, yeah, it looks cool. Pretty interesting car. This is more about autonomous delivery vehicles, different purpose. And this is Neolix with the free concept X3, 6, and 12, H12. All by size, and X1, very small, two-wheel operated delivery robot vehicle. Okay, I see drones. Okay. I started to miss these guys. Saying like, hey, where are drones? Okay, and here are drones, but they look like more military style, right? This one particular, and some autonomous delivery stuff, more classic ESOX group delivered robotics. And this is ride further, charge faster. Okay, this is about advanced charging, and this is California edition electric bike. Nice one. We're approaching to Hyundai Motor Group big exhibition. Here is really cool bike, which is called Donut, because you see it has a donut rear wheel. I like, looks gorgeous. The Verge, Donut by Verge, and here is Sonatus. Oh, I know these guys. And this is Longbow car. Okay, very cool design. I mean, like, I love it. It's a roadster. While we wait for Hyundai exhibition All Access, you see some more platforms designed by Word and Donut, and of course Longbow, my weapon of choice. Oh, that's worth it. So here is Hyundai exhibition of the robotics. So, oh my, Boston Dynamics, finally partnering Human Porgas, Hyundai, and Boston Dynamics. Okay, Portman Proto 2007, and this is robotics from 1990. 3D big. This is the advance of technology and how it eventually got to that guy, Boston Dynamics HD Atlas 2016, and some smaller nice models. Let's see how robots operate here. It's really hard to get there. Let me try to get first. Okay, so this is good spot, and this again robots by Boston Dynamics. They in partnership with Hyundai, and you see how they operate in a space industrial warehouse. Okay, there are more robots from Boston Dynamics. 2007 Big Dog, 2014 Spot V1 Rusty, 2016 Spot with a dedicated arm, 2016 Spot V2 prototype of current Spot, or some called Robotics. And these new cores from Hyundai Group here, and here are delivery robotic solutions by Hyundai. So you see how it could assist you if you like playing golf. So you give your stuff, carry-on stuff, and it will take care of it. So driving all this golf-related stuff, and very cool. Well, Hyundai new cores, related things and demos, how they are using computer vision to drive safely and autonomously. Okay, so this is industrial use cases for robotic arms, and produced, manufactured by Hyundai. So you see an example of manufacturing line, so how it's sorted, the ready to be delivered products, and two robotics arms work in collaboration. So we're doing this proper sorting of the stuff. Very nice. What else we have here is the example of how robotic arms used. Oh, sorry, not robotic arms. So this is Boston Dynamics, the Spot robot. Sometimes it's called Robodoc. So this is how it could be used in manufacturing industry, automotive domain. So it could inspect and fix some stuff. In our case, so it looks for particular defects under the car. Now it's ready to charge itself. So it found the charging station, and boom, it's going to charge. So fully autonomous process. It's charging itself, then it goes and inspects the rest of the things. Very cool stuff.
With shoulder, with
this
weight,
is
without weight,
interesting demo of kind of like, not kind of, it's like exoskeleton
once they're suited up,
device which supports your arms, shoulders, and it gives you additional comfort and agility, and also support of your limbs, body, shoulders, and now they demonstrate how it will be much easier to use exercise with and without. So one hand is attached and one hand is not attached to this exoskeleton. And this is closer look at flexible shoulder main, exoskeleton, work belt type, safety harness type, so all the models. And you see the full cycle. The edge motion robotics then drives all these blocks to the storage. So yeah, it's fully autonomous factory. Now it's disappeared. So robotic hands sort the stuff, edge motion delivers the stuff. Very nice. Okay, Sonatus guys, I know them. They are from California, Bay Area. And what they do, they can patch your cars and make them smart. And from new cars, which are done on actual manufacturing, to such old stuff, Chevy Malibu, and very cool. Okay, it's not possible to get inside without appointment, but I can give you an overall picture of view of different cars which have installed Sonatus stuff, from new Nissan to old school Ford Bronco, Chevy Malibus, and big trucks. Intelligent driver, driven.